Hello, soul family. I love you all. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I'm sitting at my girlfriend's doctor waiting on her to get her EKG here, and figured I'd do a real quick video for y'all. So, seeing the numbers 1111, 333, 444, what does it mean? So, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the original part of like how I started seeing the numbers, because I began seeing these numbers probably 2008 or 9, something like that. It was definitely well before 2012. And actually, during that time, I was currently in active addiction during that period of my life. And it's funny now that I look back at it. Not funny kind of thing. But I remember I kept seeing 1111, and I would make jokes about it and be like, oh, everybody do a line, because it looked like 4 lines, basically. Sad that that's where my mind went to, but that's the state of being that I was in when these numbers started being flashed to me all the time. And immediately it was triggering my curiosity. I'm like, that's so strange. And it wasn't just 1111. 1111 was just the main one, and that's the one that really had profoundly caught my attention. So what I feel these numbers represent is they are basically a wake-up sign from the universe to grab your attention and to pull your awareness out of your thoughts and into your inner being, and to really make you question things. So basically these numbers, which most people call synchronicity, which synchronicity happens throughout your life through many ways other than just the numbers. You're thinking something awesome, someone on the radio says it, or in a song, or one of your friends, you're talking about something, and then somebody comes over to your house a little later and they're like, oh, da da da, I was thinking you today and this, and there's many ways that synchronicities can happen within your life. But I see these numbers as being primarily a wake-up call to grab your attention and your awareness, to bring your awareness to your current state of being or your state of thoughts, state of your thoughts. Usually when I see these numbers, I immediately, and I tell everyone else around me within my coven and spiritual friends in the local area, that when you see these numbers, immediately think, what were you just doing when you saw those numbers? What were you just thinking when you saw those numbers? Was you thinking about something very positive, like something that you're feeling inspired to do to progress your life, or was you having negative thoughts? Because they can come in both ways. And usually I'll notice whether it's like a kind of negative thing. And it's funny because I'll notice, and it's so strange, I've seen a lot of times when early in my path, when I would see, or I'd be thinking negative thoughts, and then all of a sudden I would see 911, like 911, stop, it was just like super epic. But these numbers, a lot of people will take them and dig way too deep in them. So they'll be going online and looking up angel numbers. What are these angel numbers? Oh, 333 means this, 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 and 555 means change, and all these different ideas that people get for these. And if I was you, the best advice I could give you is do not go looking up what do these numbers represent, because what you're going to do is you're going to get another person's subjective universe, their perspective on things' idea, and you're going to try to incorporate it into your path. And I feel like it's much more important to actually do this, and this is what I did with most of the ideas of the numbers, just in case there was a deeper message that was needing to be said there. Instead of looking at all the other people's ideas, I took the numbers 0 through 9, and I wrote what those numbers meant to me. So 0 is continuity, eternity, the cycle of life. 1 is the unification of the all. 2 represents duality. 3 represents spirit, mind, and body. 4 is the foundation, or the cube. 5 is the pentagram, man. 6 is looks like a pregnant woman, so it's the feminine energy, creation. I'm not going to give you all my numbers and what exactly each and every one of them does mean, because each one has a little bit deeper than just those meanings. But make your own. Find what numbers in numerology 0 to 9 mean to you, and then when you see these numbers, let's say you see 555. 555 is 15. That reduces to 6. So whatever your 6 would be, that could be an energy leaning towards whatever you feel like that. But besides that, that's the deepest I would go into them. What are these numbers saying? But besides that, I would just use them as points of awareness. The universe is trying to get your attention for some reason. And I notice sometimes that I will be going for a long period of time and won't see the numbers, and I'm like, dang, what's going on? Is something wrong? But usually I notice I'm in the flow then. I'm doing what I need to do. There's really no reason for the universe to be nudging me, saying, oh, you need to pay attention to this, because I'm on my path. I'm walking the path of self-mastery, and I'm tapping into my divinity daily. So usually I don't have to do that, but every once in a while it'll just throw numbers out there. And then other times when I'm got a lot going on that I'm still walking the path, but there's just a lot going on and there's a lot of ideas I need to pay attention to, I will get floods of numbers. So it fluctuates. You never really know exactly which one it is. That's why you need to pay attention to your inner being and the state of being that you surround yourself with when these things happen. That way you can kind of get a greater understanding of what the universe is trying to tell you. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to kind of break down my thoughts on the synchronicities, especially with the numbers, and that's the way that I would treat them, definitely. Pay attention to what's happening when you see these numbers, and I guarantee you're going to get a deeper, greater insight to yourself. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the gods. I love you all. I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. Peace.